the internet still here? Oh good. On that note, movie questions answered. Why was Highlander 2 so different from the first Highlander? There were originally much different plans for the Highlander sequel. However, producers felt that the original sequel was just too hard for audiences to embrace. So they took an obscure Scottish film called The Quickening, repackaged it with the Highlander characters, and that's the version we got. Highlander 2, Highlander Madness. So, I understand that the version of Highlander 2 that most people are familiar with is not actually the version you worked on. You know, it always tickles my fancy whenever Americans come to my country and they see that Highlander 2 is advertised as Highlander USA. Oh, if they only knew. In Die Hard, why does John McClane switch from a white tank top to a green one? Camouflage. He's running around in a white tank top. He sticks out like a sore thumb. The terrorists will spot him. Green tank top. He can hide a little better. Unfortunately, he just couldn't find any shoes. Positive Troll asks, where did the watch from Somewhere in Time come from? Well, the watch was purchased by Private Doughboy Ryan Coolidge in a little general store in Knoxville, Tennessee. It was made by one of the first companies to ever make pocket watches. Up until then, people just looked at sundials. It was the great-granddaddy's war watch. He wore it every day he was in that war. And when he'd come home, done his duty, he'd put the watch in a little coffee tin. And in that tin it stayed until it was time to use it for the movie. Why isn't Michael Myers in Halloween 3?
Did my father...
Halloween 3 was released in 1982. Now, while according to his IMDb page, Mike Myers had been working, he just wasn't a very popular actor when that movie was made. Besides, he was better known for comedy when he did become popular. Big Black Hat Man asked, who poked out Rooster Cogburn's eye in True Grit? Actually, nobody poked out his eye. You see, he was born... Oh, a letter. Dear Sir, I know you're about to do a cover of Born This Way, and if you dare do a Lady Gaga song while talking about John Wayne, I will be forced to inflict violence upon you. P.S. Nobody wants to hear you sing anyway. Well, I don't want that to happen. Boobop 1987 wants to know, what movie has the biggest plot hole? I'm going to go with Eraserhead on this one. I know what a lot of you are thinking. It's because of all that crazy stuff going on, isn't it? Well, here's the thing. I can buy all that, but what I find a little harder to believe is that two women are interested in this guy who looks like a dorky version of Kramer. Come on! In Bride of Frankenstein, what's up with the bride's hair? This may have dated the film a little bit, but you see, that was actually a very popular do back then. Dr. Frankenstein and Dr. Pretorius clearly wanted the bride to fit in, so they modeled her hairstyle off the very popular Lady Fro that was sported by many actresses, such as Greta Garbo, Marlene Dietrich, Rita Hayworth. It just didn't last very long after the movie was made. Here's the big one. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Alright, got a little tip from a friend of mine in the police department. Here it is, actual photographic proof of the man who framed Roger Rabbit. And it's... me.
named Roger Rabbit?
No.
Why? Why? Why?
No, it wasn't me.
You monster. You cold, heartless monster.
It wasn't me.
What did he do to you? Did he steal your money?
No.
Evidence is falsified. I never broke the law. I am the law.